What an idea. Alrighty. Just waiting. It will probably take a few minutes for someone to come in and have a chat. I'm kind of starving though. Damn it. Aya, aya. If I stand like this or sit like this, you'll be against the sun, or my head will be. Is that cool? I don't think that's cool. Can you see me even? Might be better. Better. Just closer. Yo, what's good? I'm good. How about you? Lizzo? Did you really call me Lizzo? I, I'm not that fat. Come on. It's really hot though. What's up? What's on your mind? Too close? Why is it so laggy? What? Hello? Oh no. Internet, man. Alright, I'm back. I think I lost connection. Right? Unlucky, man. Just as I start my stream, um, what? Oh my god, what? Shouldn't be happening. I guess God isn't willing it. God, is anyone here? New people, old people, or like, um, you just come in, or are you here from the beginning? I don't know. So weird, man. So, what's on your mind, guys? I can be talking about, I don't know, what's interesting nowadays. Yeah, what's going through people's minds nowadays? Nothing. Haha. Hey yo, I was just doing some research. A 5 bedroom house will be like £5 million. I need to invest £25 every month. If I get 5% return after inflation, I will be able to buy a house in 10 years. Nothing really good, bro. Yeah, bro. Rest in pepperoni. Um, uh, it's not good times to really be buying stuff, or like, I don't know, man. Everyone's getting poorer. They just pretend that they are not, but they are. Um, I think the economy is gonna crash soon, or should crash, or something needs to change, because this is unsustainable. This is crazy. They might want to introduce the CBDC, which is digital currency, digital money, and that way the government can control how you spend your money. They can give you time limit. You gotta spend this money in 30 days, or it's gonna vanish, or just not allow you to buy anything because they don't like you. You spoke against something they said. You're just 17, just kind of where I'm gonna get 25K to invest per month. I don't know, just for a $2 million house. Yeah, dude, it's unrealistic. The prices are insane. I know. If I need 25K to invest where I barely will make 5K per month, bro. I mean, yeah, it's unrealistic. The numbers that you just said, it's crazy, right? Um, yeah, I don't know, man. The future is very uncertain right now. You know, it's steering towards the bad times, but I don't wanna scare people. Like be this fear monger. So, um, yeah, I don't know what's the best thing to do. £2 million after 10 years. I'm confused. Will I ever be able to buy a house without slavery loan? You won't. This is not. This is not how it's always been. Do you know how it was like in the 60s? They could have bought a house after, I don't know, less than 10 years for sure, just from their salary. But it was just a trick, man. It was just a trick. It's like, here, get some candy, get candy, and people like, yay, candy, and they got used to working jobs, and now they are just slaves. And then the guy that offered candy slowly started giving less and less, and through generations, they don't realize it. They don't know. They think it's always been like this, and they don't think about it. They just follow the herd, the rules. Call us lazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they don't. Yeah, they had it easy, and they don't know how it is nowadays. There's a meme. Literally, they bought a house for 3 blueberries. But yeah, it was a trick, man, to get us into these big cities, which aren't healthy. Also, on the mental and life of its people in general. So it was a trick, man. And I'm not making this up. By who? By the people that control every government, every law enforcement, every military, fucking everything, every secret agency. Don't blame Gen Z, boomers, F us up. When I am planning to move to countryside or suburb in Switzerland, I don't give a damn about cities no more. Dude, did you see the video of the Asian man that used to be an IT guy? Tell me you did. That he inspired you. I didn't see the video though, but I only saw that it was recommended to me, and I put it in watch later, the pile of videos that I'd never watch. But I know it got very popular. The guy that let go of everything and decided to live on countryside. But yeah, Switzerland is beautiful for sure. But any place can be beautiful. The IT guy from MIT or some university over like 10 million views. You watched it? Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I meant. I didn't see the video though, but um, I can imagine what he was talking about. That he probably was unhappy that he just wanted to be in touch with nature, and city is fake and something. I think so. He doesn't care no more. The UK Swiss has less tax and beauty nature, nothing wrong. Yeah, I mean, if you can afford it, UK is, um, yeah, UK weather is trash. And food also, I heard. Why would I live like a slave in London? Yeah, but come on, man, stop whining. Like, I know it's hard, but come on. I don't need to listen to this, you feel me? And you don't need to be whimpering so much, feel me? Just suck it up and, you know, pick yourself up by the bootstraps and just act. You're wasting energy um, by doing this, complaining. That's not manly. Just saying, bro. Oh, hi, Amber. Hey, didn't you say, yo, I remember, didn't you say you quit YouTube? Your dream of having fun children will always be a dream. Make your dreams come true. Suck it up, I say my fate that I will die in the streets. Come on. No, not suck it up and accept. Acknowledge the situation the way it is, but act, you know? But you cannot put your full focus into doing action if you keep whining. That also takes energy and focus from it. Like, you know, it's like a coping mechanism. Um, Instead of coping, you gotta put in the work. I mean, that's the best thing you can do. There are basically three things. Take action, um, do nothing, which is complaining and crying, but not doing anything about it, and then giving up, which is for cowards. Not an option for me. So, just saying, bro. Then who will pay my rent, bro? It's like, bro, yeah, it's tough, but what can I like? What's the point of this? What's the point of you complaining to me? How can I help? I cannot help you. Yeah, bro, but like, how can like, come on, make it make sense. I know it's rough, but I cannot do anything about it. Like, complaining to the wrong person. You gotta acknowledge that. Like, it's so feminine, man. Like, repulsive. Just you know, we know it's rough, but like, what do you think you'll accomplish by complaining to me like this? You know, that people ignore. I mean, yeah, people do ignore. I know it. Like, I acknowledge it, but I cannot do anything about it. Most of us cannot do anything about it. So why would we keep talking about it like amongst each other? Like, yeah, sure, mention it, sure, and I'll tell you it's rough, bro, but I cannot do anything about it. I also might have my fights to fight, but you're just. So what are you doing to like, you know, if you're taking action and complaining, I mean, sure, but there is any ways I'm looking for the solution. Is there no solution, no way out? Just because you don't see it, I don't know, man. Like, our do you know how our minds work? Our minds only know what's in its frame, in its box, but it doesn't know what it doesn't know. All the stuff that is outside of the box of your thinking, of your mind, of your subconsciousness. So there may be an option of which you don't know about. Always, like it's good to be humble and acknowledge that you don't know everything, and if you don't want to give up, you should try to look for a solution, for a way. But you won't find anything by complaining and not doing anything, not taking action. I dropped out from school looking for a job. I need to wait till to get full time job, trying to make some money. Yeah, but like, job is not the way. Job was never the way. Um, in your free time, look for something else, like a side hustle or some way you could utilize your skills and be your own employer. You cannot rely on these companies, industries. Trying to make some. Yeah, I am looking for one. I mean, dude, for example, me, I'm trying to reach 1K subs just so I could monetize this channel and have some extra money, or maybe, you know, make it my living. But I'm struggling myself. I'm at 750, and that's by posting shorts that aren't even mine, really. It's rough, bro. I'm struggling myself, but I'm not crying to random people, who struggle themselves. Well, there was no option. They told me to get university loan. I didn't want to get it in debt. Even I need at least 700 pounds to change my life. I don't even have that, so I have to wait. Yeah, bro, universities are a scam. Like, education is just a waste of your time. Really. It's a scam, and people follow the status quo just mindlessly. And I believe people will pay for their ignorance. I'm not complaining, nothing in my hand for now. You are complaining, bro. Like, um, mentioning situation, sure, but you keep bringing it up over and over and keep going in detail, but like, that's not, you know, you gotta, acknowledge how to be a man and that this is very repulsive. No one likes to listening to that, except for other losers that like complaining to themselves all the time. They live in that. You know, they s- they like swim in that type of mindset, type of, you know living, spending time. The guy from MIT who made that video is homeless. What I'm gonna do with the economics degree? Did you get me? Yeah, I know, dude. I told you, academia is a scam. Are you even listening to me, or are you here just to? No, you hear me, but you're not listening. You're just here to just for your own interest, isn't it? Isn't that it? Like, oh, I want other people to understand me, to hear me, but you aren't willing to do that yourself. That's not how you know, have a dialogue. You only seek for confirmation for your misery. That's what what is that, dude? Disgusting. Not to be harsh, but it's fucking. You're listening? No, but you are not responding to what I'm saying. That's not how you have a conversation. You're not acknowledging. You're not like downloading, like taking the time to understand what I said, and you know work with that, you know. It's like a chain, you know, chain it, and then we find common ground, and that's how we both learn from each other, you know, see each other's perspective, or you know. Sharing, I don't cry. But you know, if the other person doesn't need that, you're just giving me burden with you're just giving me burden with your frustration. Why would you give, like, why would you do this to me? Like, it's annoying, isn't it? If someone came to you and complained to you about how, I don't know, how his child is like a brat, and you know, all these things it did, and would you want to listen to that? It's not your business. But the same thing you're doing right now, like, to me, basically. Like, I have my own problems, you have yours. Feel me? Everybody has their own problems. Gotta be considerate of everyone's, you know, circumstances and peace of mind, you know. Like you want to make me feel frustrated with you, but I'm not interested in feeling frustrated right now. Like, what kind of solution can we think of? You know, this is not productive. We all know how the situation is, and you keep going into detail. Oh, this 4K, 5K, 25K, or 2 mil. Like, that doesn't solve anything, bro. Just saying. That's why I replied with the MIT guy, because you said educating is a scam. You know, us men, we cannot afford to complain. It's just not manly. You gotta take action in your own hands. And even women don't like listening to whining men. Like, they don't respect them. Like, it's so disgusting. It's like a baby crying. Oh my god! Like, I'm helpless. I cannot do anything. Or, but you should be in control of your life. Like, I mean, as much as you can. You know, cannot give up. Uh, But by complaining, you are basically saying, "Oh, I'm helpless. I have no control. I have no power of what's happening in my life." And who would want to associate with someone like that? It's like making your identity being this weak, helpless person. Man, I don't like immature, like, bro, man. Where's the parenting, bro? Like, it's so basic. I'm here raising children for other people or what? I'm gonna go. I don't know. Anyone? Any last words? I'll go. I think something or someone scammed me. My broadcast like lost connection just as I started it, and then I lost the viewers. Okay, dude. You gotta keep fighting, man.